And Mr. Garnett. What are you having, Mr. Garnett? Same, is it? But go on, I'm feeling generous.
Stop doing that. I'll have one of them and a small scotch too if you're feeling generous.
I ain't feeling that generous.
Give this place a bad name, they will.
Who?
Him, his sort. Never used to get them in here. I blame your parliament. Since they made it legal, they're springing up all over the place, they are. You go out in a men's bog after they've been out there. Smells like a lady's boudoir in there.
I wouldn't go out the bog if they were in it.
Nor me. Wouldn't trust them. Wouldn't turn me back on them, I tell you.
You have them in the house, though.
Oh, yeah. They're very handy round the house, very useful. He's a good servant. Can't cook, though, the coon.
Here you go, Mr. Garnett. And, my friend bought you the whiskies.
Cheers.
Bloody queers all over the place now. Always sat with their backs to the camera on telly one time. Sat facing it they are now, reading the news.
Yeah, well, it's a more open society now, Alf. I mean, in the old days, well, there was more prejudice in them days.
Yeah, we was better all for it, wasn't we?
Well, it's a free country, Alf.
You can be a free country without letting people go around and do exactly what they want to do.
Come on, look, you can't have it both ways. How can it be a free country if you don't let people do what they want to do?
Control, discipline.
Control, discipline? In a free country?
Yeah, God blimey, you can't have a free country without control. I like to be free to come in this pub and have a drink without the likes of them in here.
Well, they bought you a drink.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Not the point, is it? Self-discipline, that's what I'm talking about. Something they've never heard of, something we know about. Not allowing your base and unnatural feelings to rule you like they've done. I mean, if God had wanted them to be queers and behave like women, and have made them women and given them women's things. And made them in the shape of men and given them men's things. They're a mistake, people like that.
We're going to the Chinese for a meal. Do you want to come?
No, thanks.
Get off! Suit yourself. Bye, darling.
Pity you ain't that way off, because I think they fancy you. I tell you what, in the old days, young Marigold had a time of his life when there was boats in them docks, eh? Well, I mean, you sailors always partial to the pansies, aren't they?
A lot of things was different when there was boats in them docks, mate. We had full employment for a start off.
Hello, there's your Mrs. Hollenbury. She's got a jug with her. Getting a couple of pints for Sunday lunch, I suppose. Here, don't she ever invite you up to lunch Sundays, Alf?
No.
I mean, I thought you got your feet under the table there by now.
Shut up.
I mean, she ain't bad for her age, is she? I mean, she's younger than you are. You know what they say, the older the fiddle, the sweeter the tune. And the old port in the storm. You want to get in there, Alf, if I was you, even if it's only for your Sunday lunch. Morning.
Yeah, well, never mind about Mrs. Hollenbury. We're talking about the docks, mate. It's your bloody unions what killed the docks. It's your unions put an end to full employment, didn't they? Demanded too much or too little.
Wrong, Alf, wrong. It was all the hurry up, that's what put end to full employment. See, in the old days, we had the right idea about employment. If we got a job, we made it last. We didn't rush around like blue-ass flies like they do nowadays. I mean, we used to not listen to all this hurry-up talk, this high productivity and hurry-up jargon. Our philosophy was save a bit of work for tomorrow.
Yeah.
We wasn't greedy like they are today. I mean, today there was one man doing a job where there used to be three. Yeah. And two young lads as well. Yeah. Job sharing. That's what we believed in.
I know, and everybody work at the speed of the slowest.
Christianity.
Get off out of it.
Christianity, simple as that. I mean, protect the weakest. Don't run when others less able can only walk. I mean, now they want to work for the speed of the fastest. And there's 4 million unemployed to prove it. No, mate, it's all wrong. In the old days, in them docks, you could see the work piling up. I've seen them docks full of boats all waiting to be unloaded, and hundreds more out in the channel laying off their anchor waiting to come in. You could sit in them docks and look at them boats and say to yourself, if I stay at this pace, or a mite slower, for years unloading all that stuff. Use your loaf, I used to think, and there's enough work to last me there till I retire.
All them boats laying out at anchor. So they're all pissed off and got unloaded somewhere else, didn't they?
They couldn't get unloaded anywhere else. I mean, they had to be unloaded there. All that cargo belonged to people here. That's where we had them by the cobblers. I mean, they had to be unloaded here by us. No good going anywhere else. I mean, they were our imports. All that stuff had to be delivered to people here.
Yeah, but them people got fed up waiting, Arthur, didn't they? The things they wanted for their factories and their shops was all laying out in the channel there, going rotten, wasn't they?
Yeah, well, that's where we came in, it. The overtime, double time, triple time. They was good days, they was, Alf. That's when your working man was king. You could strike in those days, all right. I mean, they had to pay you. They had to come to terms with you fast. Otherwise, if they didn't, we'd let their cargoes stay up there in the channel and rot.
Thanks to Margaret Thatcher, woman though she might be, them days are over, mate, when the unions was running a country. Our bloody union, they thought they was running a country. Pathetic. They had no say at all. I mean, that last strike we had, we was out on strike for months, we was. Run out of employment benefit, run out of supplementary, but run out of every bloody benefit we did. So I called a meeting, didn't I? I got all the other moderates together, all the other middle-of-the-roaders, and I said, now look, I said, enough is enough. We've shown our strength. Oh, pardon me. We've shown ourselves that let's go back to work. So we did. The bloody place wasn't there no more. The bills up for sale, plastered all over. They buggered off, the lot of them. We all had to go out and look for another job. I wouldn't have minded, but I was happy there, so don't talk to me about bloody unions.
Yeah, well, I don't know about you, Alf, but I'm looking forward to my lunch. I love my Sunday lunch. Best lunch of the week, that is. Roast beef, Yorkshire pudding, roast potatoes. Got fresh garden peas this week. And a nice bit of sirloin on the bone with streaks of fat running right through it. Oh, that's going to roast well, that is. How'd you go on about Sunday lunch these days, Alf?
Don't get none, do I?
Well, that's hard, that is. That must be one of the things you miss her for most, isn't it?
She was a good cook, Arthur.
Yeah, it brings it home to you, doesn't it? I mean, what they meant to you and what a sad, sad loss you suffered.
I'm suffering, Arthur, I'm suffering. All right. I mean, we was close, you know. I mean, I knew I'd miss her, but I didn't think it'd be this bad.
No, I wouldn't like to dwell on what I'd do without mine. Good cook, born to the kitchen she was. Here, why don't you come and have Sunday lunch with us, Alf?
Oh, thanks, I like that, Arthur.
Right, that's done. I'll fix that one week. Smell that. Smell it, go on, smell it. Cool, you talk about nostalgia. That's the smell that reminds me of London on a Sunday. Miles and miles of roast beef and Yorkshire pudding cooking. I've got to go.
Fred.
Bloody Marigold. She'll be here on Sundays. She'll be here to cook my Sunday dinner. Bloody useless black fairy is. And that thing upstairs calls herself a neighbour. She could do it, wouldn't hurt her. She knows I'm down here on my own. She's got to cook for herself. She's just as easy to cook for me. No, it's too much bloody trouble, innit? I mean, I could sit here and starve for all that, any of them care. They call themselves Christians, oh, blimey. Love thy neighbour. Not one of them knocked on my door if I got this Sunday dinner. Oh, yeah, to put pennies in the box for Ethiopians, to give things to Oxfam, quick enough, flying off to Africa looking for starving blackies. But nobody knocks on my door if I got any Sunday dinner. Where is the bloody tin opener? Bloody marrow. He's always moving things, always hiding things. He is. I'll sack him. Report him to the bloody council. There's nothing in. Look, no shopping, nothing. Bloody idle he is. Rita should be here. Fine daughter she is. Leave me at a bloody will starve. Where is the son of Where is it? Well, a bloody tin of baked beans. I can't open it because that bloody stupid black coon has got in the solid tin opener. Bread. Marvellous, isn't it? Dry bread for me Sunday dinner. I bet there's no butter. It's hardly worth looking for it, because I know there won't be any. Not if Marigold's gone out and done the shopping. I'm right. No bloody butter! Cheese gone. I've put that cheese in there myself. That bloody daft coon's gone and eaten it. That's it, innit? That's it. Dry bread for your Sunday dinner. Marvellous. There's criminals. There's bloody murderers sitting in prison, got a better Sunday dinner than I've got. There's muggers, there's rapists sitting down the roast beef and Yorkshire pudding. I have got to eat bloody stale dried bread! Bloody Labour Council. Oh, vote for us! We'll look after you if you're poor. We look after the old age pensioners. We are the party what cares. They don't give a shit! Not one of them knocked on my door said, I've got any Sunday dinner, nor your SDP. I can eat dry bread as far as they're concerned. Who's that? Who's that? What? What's that?
Oh, hello, Mr. Garnett. It's just a bit of lunch I brought over.
Oh, blimey. Roast beef and Yorkshire pudding. Spotted dick and custard. Thank you.
It's for Mrs. Hollingberry.
Is that my dinner? Oh, roast beef and Yorkshire pudding. Spotted dick and custard.
Well, saves you cooking, doesn't it?
Oh, I'm very grateful.
Well, what are neighbours for if they can't give a helping hand? That's what I always say. Now, go and eat it while it's hot and look after yourself. And if you want anything, you know where I am.
Oh, what a nice woman. She goes to my church. Oh, that does smell good. Well, mustn't let it get cold.
That's it. That's it. They've had it. All of them. Bloody Marigold, Rita, that thing upstairs. They've had it. They can't do nothing for me. I won't do nothing for them. That's it. That's the end of it as far as I'm concerned. I'll do my own cooking from now on. And I'll open my window when I do the cooking and let them smell it. I hope they're hungry when they smell it. Be my turn to laugh then, won't it? That's better. Get rid of it. I'll make it a round dozen, eh?
£27.90.
How much?
£27.90.
Oh, Blom, I thought inflation was going down. £27. Nobody's told you, has they? Can't afford that. I'm a pension, I. Widower, look. Lost my wife, didn't I? Make a meat pudding. Don't want that. Do you mind waiting your turn? I've been waiting out there too. You bloody wait, mate. Making a meat pudding, I don't need that. Don't want that. And all your rules, Scott. Look, who put that in? It wasn't me. Coconut. Scott, I don't eat no jock food. Do without that. Got no gollywog on there for a start. Would you wait your bloody turn? How much did that come to?
Finished?
Yes.
£19.
You're still way over the top, my dear. That's no good to me, is it?
Look, shall we make this a bit simpler?
What? Will you shut up and
Look,
wait
sir,
your bloody turn?
Sir, look,
What?
how much can you spend?
Well, so look, I've got 5. Just wait your turn, you silly fat cow. Wait. £5, 7 quid in there.
7 quid?
Yeah. Well, I need a couple for the pub tonight, so say a £5.
And you're making a meat pudding?
Yeah. Well, I've got to cook for myself. I'm
Well, I'll
pensioner,
tell you what,
see.
I'll tell you what.
My wife died.
There you go.
I have to cook for
There's some
myself.
flour,
It's not easy,
there's
man.
some
of
meat,
my age.
and I'll throw in a bag of spuds, all right? There you are. Compliments of the management.
What, no charge?
No charge.
Love the chops and all.
Take them and go.
Thanks very much. See you next week then. Much on them, is there? All skin. Money they charge too. There's nothing on them. Well, where's daft coon! Christ! That's where he put my cheese! Christ! I'm starving, he's feeding bloody mice! No mice here anyway. Got the intelligence, they've all cleared out years ago. Only get mice when there's plenty of food. They're not stupid. There's nothing lives in this house, except me and her upstairs. I ain't seen a fly for years. I'm all pissed off out of it. So would I if I'd wings. All down to Dorchester, if I got any sense. All hovering about over the tables down there. Oh, look, that looks nice. No, that's better. Look, steak pudding, my favourite. I'll have some of that. Here, perhaps that's what we come back as, fly. Not a bad life, fly, is it? Come in handy, them wings. Fly anywhere you fancy, couldn't you? Wouldn't have to spend the winters here, you know. All fit to the sun. Don't have to do no work, get fed up flying about. Just have a rest. Sit on somebody's windowsill in the sun, have a kip. And they're all equal, aren't they, flies? I mean, you all see them all eating off the same bit of food. I mean, you don't get somebody saying, no, you can't come in here and you're not allowed in there. Don't have to bother with the DHSS, neither. Nor your National Health Service. I mean, all that rubbish them flies eat, they never get ill, do they? Don't have to peel potatoes neither. Or cook their own dinner. Bloody thing. Ouch! Get the wolf out of it! Bloody thing, some out of it! Hello, Rita. Oh, she ain't here yet. No, see, it's the aunt-in-law's phone. She has to run round the corner to fetch her. Run. She'd move a bloody sight faster. She was paying for the call, wouldn't she, eh? I'll reverse the charges next time. Hello? Hello, Rita? Oh, I'm sorry about this. And I've got to ask about the pastry for me meat pudding, see? The meat's all cooked and...
I can tell you about pastry.
Just a minute. Hello?
Where shall I meet you then? I don't know. John Lewis's.
We've got a cross line here.
It's up to you. You say. I don't mind.
Well, make up your mind where you're going to meet, will you? I'm waiting to talk to my daughter. Get off the line.
We got someone on our line, I think.
No, you ain't. No, you ain't got nobody on your line, my dear. It's me. I have got somebody on my line. You have come onto my line.
We were talking and you've come on our
No,
line.
excuse me. I was waiting to talk to my daughter and you have come onto my line.
No, we were talking and you've come onto our line.
No, you have come onto my line.
Put his phone down. Will you put your phone down?
No, you put your phone down.
We're talking.
Well, shut your mouth and give your bloody tongue a rest, will you? Let somebody else talk for a change.
Don't you use that language to me.
I'll use whatever language you want. I'm talking to my own phone in my own house.
It's my phone, my house! I'm on my own phone too.
Are you? Well, get off it and let other people use a bloody phone.
No, I won't. I'll sit here and I won't budge till you get off that line.
Well, you bloody will sit there, missus, and I shall bloody will sit here and all. What?
Dad!
Shut up, Rita. You keep out of this. No, I'm not going to let her get away with it. No, I've got as much right to talk on my phone as she has to talk on hers.
Put that phone down.
No, it's the principle of the thing. Let her put her bloody phone down. She has come onto my line. I'm not on her line.
It's my line.
Yes, I know, and we was on it first.
But this is costing money.
It's costing her money too, isn't it? Hold on. I think they're gone.
Yes, I know.
Will you get off this phone? I'm not putting my phone down till you put yours down.
If you don't get off, I'll tell the operator.
Well, tell the operator then, and I'll tell the operator too because you're obstructing my line.
It's my line. It's not your line. It's my line.
Tell her.
Telling you.
Just a minute. She's got her husband. You what? It's her husband. You what? You'll do what, mate? Oh, yeah, I'd like to see you try. Will you come down here then and try that? No, I'm not coming up to bloody Liverpool. Bloody ignorant scarskit. No, you come down here. Oh, yeah. It's easy to be brave on the phone, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Oh, look, you come down here, mate, and you'll be sorry you come down here. I'll tell you that for a start off. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look, I've done a bit too, mate.
Give me that. Listen, I'm sorry about all this. All right, well, I said I was sorry.
Don't apologise to him.
Shut up, listen. Look, are you going to let me speak? Look, don't you use that language with me. You'll do what exactly, you ignorant oaf? Won't you speak to me like that? Oh, will you? Will you? Right, well, I'm going to trace your number.
Oh, come on, Mr. Garnett. I'll help you with your pastry.
For your information, I am not a contortionist.
I told you, Mr. Garnett. If only you'll sink your pride and try to be pleasant to Mrs. Ollingbury. Or at least not quite so rude.
Rude? Who's rude?
Well, she's willing, she says, to cook for you, provided, she says, you are prepared to make yourself handy for her.
What does she mean, handy for her?
Odd jobs, that's all. You help her out, she'll help you out.
Your daughter Rita's on my phone!
How long's she been on there? Well, don't matter, does it? That's the aunt-in-law paying this time, isn't she?
She reversed the charges. I accepted them.
Hello, Rita?
Well, I don't mind. What you say? No, you say.
It's them again! Will you get off this bloody phone? You're what? It's the husband again. You're what?
Will you get off my phone? Listen, I told you before. Will you? Right, well, I shall spit at you. No. You are not spitting at me. I am spitting at you. You get out of me, that's spit.
Is it dinner time yet?
When you finish dusting, there's the floor to do, yeah?
Floor? I'm not getting on my knees for no bloody woman. I'd rather starve. I'm not your lackey. And besides, your cooking ain't worth it.